We had an event going on called Ohio Mart, and I am the maintenance guy for the whole Stan Hywet. And my job, it is to troubleshoot whatever I'm doing to figure out what's wrong.
I'm an outside contractor that does the electrical portion.
We were going down to our shop to get parts to take up top to fix something. We was backing out of our shop to go back up top, and we saw Fred motioning us over with his hand, and he was on the phone with 911. Bruce was hunched over. He was there to change his oxygen tank, and he couldn't get it back on. He needs oxygen 24/7. It was about 8 to 10 minutes before we got to him. He didn't have oxygen. John sat on the tailgate with Bruce and held him back and held his head up. Fred's like, hurry up, he doesn't have oxygen. I've never dealt with oxygen tanks before. I just felt like I had to do what I had to do.
I didn't realize as Bruce was shaking that he was kind of in convulsions. I just went to grab him because I knew he was going to fall out of the car.
I worked on tightening up the bolt on the regulator and realized that the needle wasn't moving.
Bruce was fading out and dropping over. His head ended up practically on my head.
So I undid it and I took it apart and I looked at the tank and realized it was backwards because there's a pin that pushes in to release the oxygen. So I turned it around, tightened it up.
Things started improving when I could hear him start breathing again when they got the tank reassembled.
He went back to running around at Ohio Mart. His wife said this has happened before, but not that long a period. All I could think about was I saved somebody's life to be a husband still. It wasn't time for him to go.